Hi, how are you?
I think I know how you are. Hi, how are you?
Do we have to start again?
No, it's too late.
Okay, hi guys. I'm Jen.
I'm Neal.
We talk about reality TV.
I'm a
No,
teacher.
you're not. You can't use trickery right now. You should know the rules. Do you know how hard it is to teach kids that a word like drink doesn't start with the letter J? Say drink. I'm gonna go get a drink.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
That sounds like like jam.
Drink.
Jam.
Jam, drink, jam,
Or
drink.
Jen.
Jen.
I'm a really...
Jen, drink, Jen.
Stop! I'm a really good
Drama.
reading teacher. That's actually an excellent example. Yes. Except it's not because they haven't yet learned the ah and then the second syllable ma. A lot of that is really irregular spelling. Not the typical rules of the English language's phonological rules.
Cool.
Okay.
You're from Canada. I'm not.
I'm a teacher,
I'm not.
but I also do other stuff, and I like that stuff too, and I can't decide what I want to do with my life. Oh no, was this another existential crisis?
No.
No, I'll get it together, guys. We want to share our thoughts about Potomac.
And
Is that what you were expecting? Is that what Neal put in the title? Is that what you, Neal, were expecting?
That's not what we were talking about when you wanted to. You were like, "Hey, let's podcast." So I was not expecting this, but we can pivot.
Okay.
We keep things moving. We can roll with the punches.
Do you know what we were going to talk about?
Yes. What video game consoles we had?
Would you guys care to talk about that? One of my favorite things to tell about myself is that I have brothers that are like a decade older than me. So I grew up with like a generation before me's gaming platforms. So like my first example was like, Sega Genesis. And I like knew right away that because you're a millennial, you're like a mid-millennial.
Well, my first system was an Atari because of my dad.
Yeah. I don't think I ever had an Atari.
Okay, but then I went from Atari to PlayStation 1.
That's a big jump.
Crash Bandicoot.
Wait, that's a crazy jump. Right? When was Atari? I don't know anything about it.
Oh, it's super old, like 80s.
Like, did you have to play it on like a giant Microsoft, looked like a pinball
Pong.
machine? Yeah, that doesn't count.
And the brick game.
Oh, yes.
It's like nothing. And then you go from that to PlayStation, and it's like going from medieval times to the 21st century.
Did you have a Game Gear?
No.
I used to play Sonic on Game Gear. Game Gear, what? Were you going to say you don't know what Game Gear is?
What Game Gear is.
Oh, let me explain it to you. It's basically, man, I think I'm going to explain this in millennial terms, so a
Is
millennial's
it like
probably
an
going to understand it.
emulator?
No, it's like Nintendo's DS. Like, here you can play our same games, but handheld.
Okay.
Like, I played Sonic on Game Gear. All the Disney video games that came out, you know, the crappy, like, you are Pocahontas, which, by the way, is, like, one of my favorite games of all time for Sega Genesis. Neal, this is why I wanted to talk to you guys. We were talking about, and we didn't do our research first, so we probably should have. Maybe you can look it up. You need to charge your phone so you can look this up as we're going.
Still look this up.
You need to be our researcher. We need to know which consoles, so gaming consoles, came out with a game. Like, when they were released, was there a game in the bundle with it? In first release.
With a game.
Because I really think my family bought a Super Nintendo so early that it didn't come with a game. Like, it was literally just a box. Here is the system. You could bring it home and literally not own a game.
Interesting. Yeah, launched pre and okay.
Because, okay, here's my example. My family never owned Super Mario World. So I was never a Super Mario World player. But then other people around my age that got Super Nintendos were, because by the time they bought a Super Nintendo, Super Mario World came with it. Or you got Super Mario All-Stars automatically. I didn't own All-Stars. It's like, well, Jen, what did you play on Nintendo 64? I played Super Smash Brothers, and that was basically it.
So,
Toy Soldiers.
I used AI because I couldn't find an article.
Excellent.
The Atari 2600, the original console, came with the game Combat.
Okay.
The NES, while the very first Control Deck set did not include a game, subsequent and highly popular bundles came with Super Mario Bros.
And Duck Hunt. Yeah.
Sega,
that was very soon after.
Sega Genesis initially launched with Altered Beast.
Interesting.
Before it became bundled with Sega the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog. SNES launched empty first, but then
I said that
came with Super Mario World.
Oh, my brothers were so spoiled that they just got it right away.
There's a whole movie about this, but Game Boy was packaged with Tetris when it first came out.
Yeah.
They were originally going to do Super Mario.
Yeah.
But they, again, there's a movie called Tetris with Taron Egerton.
I like playing Tetris.
Virtual Boy included Mario Tennis.
Okay, you're getting too much for me.
Nintendo 64 had certain bundles, but the original one was game free. I thought it came with Super Mario 64.
I got that one game. No, I've never owned. You could have just asked me. I've never owned Super Mario 64. And I own a Nintendo 64.
The Wii always came with Wii Sports.
My parents bought me a Nintendo 64 for my birthday or Christmas or whatever. And then, wouldn't buy me games because they were like, holy crap, games are so expensive. Well, then why'd you buy me the console?
Yeah, once 64 was over, it basically stopped. Obviously, Wii. But, then you go to the Wii U, and it was only the second iteration had a bundle, and then nothing else.
But no, the first Wii came with Wii Sports, didn't it?
That's what I said.
Oh, sorry.
But in Japan, it didn't.
Really?
So, yeah.
Did you already say that too?
No.
Okay, cool fact.
Once the Wii past the Wii, Xbox, PlayStation 2, PlayStation, none of them ever came with a game initially unless you bought the bundle.
But that's what I mean.
So, would you say
coming out empty means there literally wasn't a bundle on the shelf?
Well, okay, so would you consider the Switch and the Switch 2 both came out by themselves, or you could get the bundle at the same time?
Right.
So
because the bundle existed. If bundle exists, it overrides.
Because that's what's been happening with Xbox and PlayStation. You can get just those, or Xbox.
I care about first drop. Is there a bundle on first drop? If yes, then everything goes in that category.
Okay, then I would say everything now then falls in that category, because I'm pretty sure everything since the original Xbox and PlayStation 2 probably have, you can get the system alone or pay $70 more and you get a bundle.
You get Mario Kart, you get Super Mario Wii. Right. Man, those 3D side scrollers were such good games. Could we go back and play those? Do you think we could get those on our Switch
there's
too?
a really cool Marvel game coming out that's like that. It's called Marvel Cosmic Invasion.
Do we work together though? Or is it one player? Or is it two player? Are we against each other? I need more details.
Well, we'll have to watch the trailer when we're done with this.
Okay, but what are we actually watching?
The trailer. Oh, we're watching The Real Housewives of Potomac. We got pretty far behind on this show because I am detached from reality from it because of all. Like, every week there's new news about
Wendy's
Wendy.
alleged criminal issues. That was the remote control. I apologize, Neal does not have his
stuff together.
Excellent. That was exactly what I was going to say at the end of that sentence.
They introduced new people and they...
How do we feel about it? Oh, well, Karen went to jail, prison.
And isn't in this season.
Candace has been gone for quite some time. Robin is gone.
Before we move on.
Lay it on me.
I'm upset that Karen got a standing ovation at BravoCon. This is her 4th DUI. She went to jail, rightfully so. She could have killed somebody. She does not deserve a standing ovation for going to jail.
I agree.
No, don't even get me started.
Call a driver, Karen.
Yes.
Get it together.
You have a husband.
Get it together.
Uber.
Oh my god.
You could call a producer.
Yes.
Okay. No, inexcusable. I'm disappointed in the BravoCon crowd. And I'm disappointed in Bravo for even letting her at BravoCon.
Gosh, is it bad that it's stuff like that makes me want to go there? I feel like because it's like probably a contractual obligation on both sides. Like basically any Bravo cast members are probably like, you can't stop me from being there. Unless, like, they really, barred you at the door.
I feel like they probably all have clauses in their contract where, like, if you break the law or do anything illegal...
You're out.
Yes.
Well, Wendy is at BravoCon.
Yes.
So who is that good for and who is that bad for?
I mean, it's good for Wendy.
Right. So I feel like there's something on their side of the contract that says, I'm going to BravoCon and you can't stop me. Because it's important for me to show up. I don't know. You can't get on it. You have to be invited though, right?
You shouldn't be highlighting these people that are, especially...
criminals.
Yes. I mean, why does Bravo still have Wendy who's allegedly having committed fraud so many times for so much money? You do not want to employ somebody that has committed fraud, allegedly.
But she was at BravoCon, so isn't that the prime example?
Yes,
You think it's a surprising look from Bravo that they let her go?
I mean, they let Karen get a standing ovation, so who knows?
Okay, I guess. Okay.
They're going to have the Real Housewife that's Jen Shaw. Doesn't she get out of jail next week or in 2 weeks? Mm-hmm. She'll probably be at BravoCon next year.
She's going to be home for Christmas.
There has to be a line in the sand. And
I really think...
This is contributing to the degeneration of our society.
I knew you were going to say that. And you're right, and I'm laughing.
These people are being highlighted that are not good members of society.
So your argument would be to just let Karen go? Like, no platform?
I would have fired her on the spot after she got arrested.
Okay.
Wendy's allegedly...
Does that make you too objective to watch the Housewives? Is that how below the bar they are now?
It was her 4th DUI.
I understand that. It's terrible. It's awful, and nobody is debating that.
How is she allowed? Like, if she has her license...
Oh, I imagine she'll never have her license again, probably.
I would hope
Might not stop her from driving.
Well, then, if she gets... I'm assuming... If she stays in Maryland, gets another DUI, she's probably going to be in jail for 5 years.
Holy crap.
I would throw the book at her if I was a judge.
And she came, yeah.
Wendy's crimes didn't kill anybody, unless.
Listen, man. We're not gonna put these on a weight scale now.
I'm ranting and
raving. No, I don't think so.
I just don't think they should be celebrated.
Fair. And then besides that, let the courts decide.
Yes. Oh, I think Wendy and Eddie, there's a slam dunk case against them.
But you don't think they go to jail, right? Or prison? I
mean, it depends. If they have assets and money that can repay all the fraud they've committed, then yes, they're going to go to jail. If they don't, then the insurance companies are going to want them to make money to get it from them.
What? So if I have it and I can give it to you, shouldn't you just be happy that I gave it to you?
Oh no, then you have to be punished. You still have to be punished.
Oh my gosh, actions have consequences, of course. Silly me.
Yes.
I understand that, by the way, that actions have consequences. I forgot that we were talking on a podcast. I'm going to be honest. I just got real comfortable, comfy, cozy. I hope that wasn't loud for everybody.
They're in Nevis.
Yeah.
In the East Indies.
Yeah.
And they went to Alexander Hamilton's house.
Yeah. When he's having a bath, it does kind of sound like she's going to hork a bork soon. I will hopefully turn off the podcast in time if that happens. And otherwise, if she is far enough away, then hopefully you guys won't hear it.
I think she's alright.
I'm not sure.
She's good.
Okay.
Anything else happening? Everybody is just fighting with everybody.
I feel like Kay is too new to have a friend turned enemy plot line already.
But she's not a part of the show.
That's what I mean.
So like, this random woman that's getting married is just a friend of that. I feel like this is the first storyline she's been on. So are they trying to introduce her to join the show?
Obviously.
They're going to have more
I feel like
new
they're going to
people?
lose several people. That's what I wanted to ask you, is who should we save if we were doing a roster right now? So you objectively would throw Karen away.
Yes.
And Wendy.
Even if Karen comes back, she's probably not going to let them do anything about her time in jail.
No.
So what would she wouldn't add anything to the show. Okay, moving on. Who's next?
Wendy.
I would fire her too, just because I can't have someone that's committed fraud, allegedly.
Yeah, that's a little too close to the business world. Hey, we're trying to run a business
and
here.
And she seems like she would be a nightmare to try and... Because you have to talk about it if you're going to be on the show. Oh, and
she probably can't. And
yes. It's going to be that big elephant in the room.
So she's gone. I think you keep Ashley. I know you were like, why? Is she on the chopping block? I don't think so. I'm just thinking in the case of, like, what if everyone was on the chopping block?
You have to keep her, even though she's basically a caricature.
Yes.
She's not a real person. She's like one of the fakest characters I've ever seen. She just
stirs up just the right amount of drama. She feels slightly detached from everything. Like, she could never actually get offended at everything. So, like, she's the innocent shit stirrer.
Like, I would love to see her just in real life with no cameras. I bet she is so different.
Oh, no. I bet she's that on all the time.
You think so?
Yeah, I really do.
Okay.
Oh, the personality, I don't think she's hyping up. I think she's hyping up how many... Well, like I said, how many pots she stirs when in a setting. But I think she tries to make good TV. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that when you're on TV.
I think you keep her.
Yeah, absolutely. And she gives good commentary.
You could build a cast around her, I feel like.
Dang.
Because she brings that out of people.
Yes. That even if all we were doing was watching them getting wasted on Caribbean Islands, Pirates of the Caribbean Islands, Caribbean.
I don't know. Yeah.
Oh man. I've been enjoying these episodes. That's why I needed to come talk about it.
So who's next? Stacy.
You have to keep her. She is the thirstiest, most unironically.
She's a mess. And you have to keep her because she's a mess.
She's hilarious, though.
Oh, she's grown on me this season.
Just turn when Ashley was presented at her party, and she turns and she says, "Did he just say Duchess?" She's introduced as Duchess Ashley. Like, that is so unintentionally funny, but I do think she's intentional. Like, I think she knows what she's doing.
After last season, I thought for sure get rid of her.
She's for sure goner.
She's so boring. But this season, she's grown on me a lot, and I would love for her.
But, like, Are we gonna ever circle back to the TJ said you were paying him to be your TV boyfriend? Are we gonna maybe circle back?
That was weird.
Because, like, to me, that's why she ended up on the next season.
Right.
Was because, like, wow, if that's how thirsty she is, keep it coming.
Giselle?
I think you keep Giselle, no question. You keep thinking Giselle wants to quit or is going to quit.
Because I get her and I keep thinking she's Garcelle.
Oh, you're
did
just being fully racist against Housewives.
She just, everybody hates Giselle online.
They do. They come for her hard. They do. But here's the thing. She's messy on purpose. Are you kidding me right now? This is why I'm here.
I wouldn't get rid of her. I would keep her.
100%. These shot glasses with names right now.
Not giving Stacy her...
Chin check? Chin check?
Or wait...
That was Angel. Stacy.
Who didn't get the name on it? Was that Stacy?
Stacy!
Okay.
Stacy's glass was black. Because all weekend Giselle has had everything monogrammed. Like a robe with their name on it. And the makeup bag had like their initials. And Stacy's were just blank.
Yes, that's the level of petty I need on this show.
And Angel's was chin check. What's another one? Stepmom of the one who was like, he got, like they were together, but there was a woman out there pregnant with his children.
The way she said it though, like it was, he came with already, like she describes it so weird. Having that, he came with the children already having been born. Like, it's just...
But the thing, I don't think they are born.
It's
like
weird.
Anyway, yeah. Suspicious timeline.
I hate Giselle.
Yeah.
Shot glass.
In order to like intentionally bring up who is this? Who has an issue with her?
The new one. With the guy that doesn't want to film.
Kay.
Yes, Kay.
The one who got her. Oh, yes. Because she's being like, you didn't reach out to me. And Giselle is like, my father was passing away. Oh, man. But they can both be traumas, and Giselle is comparing trauma, and Giselle gets messy that way, and she doesn't mind getting messy, so of course we bring her back. Do we try to bring back anyone from the past? Do we bring back Monique or Candace or Robin?
I don't remember the first two.
Well, Monique is Chris Samuel's wife.
Do we bring back Mia? Or she's gonna be in the cell next
Don't
to
you say
Wendy.
Allegedly. You listen, we just assume that all of the criminals are off the table for your casting choice. There's nothing wrong with that.
Robin's character is so boring. I don't remember anything about her.
She's just like Giselle's hype man.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Now I don't think you bring back anything.
You don't think Giselle needs the hype back?
No, she's got Ashley.
True, but Wendy's gonna be gone, so Wendy's one of the only ones who goes head to head with her. Well, no, the newbies are trying to go after Giselle. I think probably to stake their claim. Hey. To try to make them the best of the best of the best.
They want to be on the show.
That's what I meant, but you said it in the words I meant to say it in.
Right.
Okay, we're gonna go finish this episode, which, by the way, we are still behind. But my gosh, the shot glasses. Were the names on them?
I didn't see them on them.
Oh, so she was just being funny.
Yeah.
Well, it was very funny. Okay, we'll BRB. Stay with us, please. Okay, we're back and we're finished the episode. I still don't think it's the newest episode, right?
Oh, no, I think we still have a couple.
A couple?
Like, we went a few weeks without watching Potomac.
I just completely forgot. Okay, so I guess it's not that interesting. So I guess it's fair enough to kind of have a conversation about a shakeup.
Angel's gone.
What in the world?
Yes, that was very odd. But I agree with what Wendy said.
Dressed like an angel? Are you kidding me? Angel?
Yes.
What is happening?
She and... What's her name? Jazzy?
Who is Jazzy?
Stacy's friend is in her bio.
Stacy gets a friend?
Apparently. So she's getting...
She has some other connection, though, because she was on it a couple... She was, like, brought on the reunion a few seasons ago as a friend
Isn't that
of,
the Asian
right?
guy from the Conjuring universe? It totally is.
And I think he's actually Canadian.
Oh,
I think
100%.
I recognize him from Canadian shows.
He's one of the best characters in The Conjuring, the first one.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that he's hopefully in the fourth one, which we haven't finished yet.
I can't stay awake long enough to do anything nice. Except watch TV. And then sometimes I'm like, we have to go talk to the people about the TV. And I wish I had more time to do that.
Well, what is going on in Potomac? Angel against the world, but nobody's against her.
Oh
She's
my
creating
gosh.
it.
That makes me sad for her, though.
Yeah, she's gone through some stuff. If you twist everything into a narrative of everyone against you, you've been through some stuff. Or
and everyone is looking at you being like, we want to be on your side.
Yeah.
Well, Giselle's a little shady.
She doesn't count.
But I think that some of her upsetness is Janelle talking about the picture being so edited it looked like a catfish. That's mean.
Yes.
There's nothing. You're not saying that except to get a rise out of the person you're saying it to.
Just like
and
Tamra
a laugh from the chuckle bucks around
sharing
you.
that
Photo of Jen that we're not
Yes.
going to call a fatty photo.
Right. She did that for one reason and one reason alone.
Precisely, my friend. Do you want to play Mario Kart? Do we play it too much? You don't like playing it anymore.
No, I want to watch The Conjuring.
I'm too scared. That's the truth. I'm too afraid. The doll baby stood up.
I'm the one that was afraid of that.
Just because you vocalized it doesn't mean you were the only one who was afraid in the room, Nene.
Something about creepy old dolls that shouldn't be able to standing up.
My mom had a doll room.
No.
Like, instead of, well, it was a formal living room. There were couches and, like, furniture and stuff. And there were dolls everywhere. Dolls on stands on the floor. Dolls on tables. Dolls on the couch. Dolls were sitting on the couch. Dolls on the tables and dolls on the floor. Dolls.
Was Annabelle one of them?
Okay, well, here's the thing. The real Annabelle is Raggedy Ann.
Yeah.
So, like, yes, my brothers, who are a decade older than me, had Raggedy Ann and Raggedy Andy.
Oh, boy.
My most possessed doll, thanks for asking, Neal, because I do have one, was Woody from Toy Story.
There's a snake in my boot.
No, literally. My brother came, because he's older than me, so he was a teenager, so he was allowed out, or like a young adult, whatever, came home at like 1 o'clock in the morning, is taking off his shoes in the porch, and hears from the basement, there's a snake in my boot. Like, are you kidding me?
Oh, no, I would run up.
I turn around and
my
leave.
door.
Goodbye.
Yep.
Goodbye, Woody. But I mean, Furbies were always that.
You put Furby in a closet and Furby gets upset, so I don't like Furbies.
Guys, how do you feel about AI? Just a question. Just like a giant wormhole of a question.
That
You can tell me the truth. Yeah, I don't know. What side do you think we're supposed to be on?
Here's my thing. I've been thinking about this a lot because I keep seeing articles of rich people saying AI is going to, take over a lot of people's jobs and stuff. And it's so important to daily life. Here's my thing, though. Again, I've been thinking about this.
I can tell.
If you don't really jump into maybe a few hours worth of going, like, trying it out and using it and testing it, you're never going to use it. It's too complicated right now. It's got a very high barrier of entry, even though it's free. Well, free-ish.
Do you feel that way? I feel like there are many, 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 many people out there misusing it who you think probably would maybe not be using it.
Well, I think anyone over the age of 50 probably isn't using it to begin with.
Dang, you just age cast a whole generation or like 2 or 3 of people.
I mean, they're people that age can barely use Facebook. So
oh my gosh, you are just throwing it out there.
It's true.
You're being mean.
Okay, 60% of people over the age of 50 probably don't use AI.
Thank you. You know I love my statistics.
So, but having used AI now for a bit, and you working with it, it doesn't come naturally to use it. You have to, like, learn how to use it.
Yes.
Where I keep seeing all these things like it should be making your life easier, but it doesn't. You have to make it make your life easier.
Excellent point.
So it is not seamlessly integrated into our lives yet.
But neither was the internet.
Right. And I think we're still 5 years away from it being that.
So when my dad talks about how he thinks this AI bubble is going to burst, he's wrong? Or his timeline is off. Or he's right.
I think it's 50-50. Either in 5 years, there's going to be so much damage to the environment and the economy's going to crash, where we're going to be in a recession, that nobody can afford to keep the servers running for AI. Or the AI is going to... There's going to be a boom, and it's going to streamline processes, and it's going to figure out... And
everyone's going to be healthier and happier.
Or the third one, it's going to become sentient, take over the world, and we're going to be slaves.
Listen, I already am a slave.
Because it's right. If it becomes sentient and looks at the human race, it's going to be like Ultron and says we're not worth saving. We're doing more harm to the planet than good.
I'll throw you one. I'm going to sing it. No, I'm not. Okay, I'm not going to name... Well, I can't do that because I have to give them credit. But this band, the lead singer is a piece of shit. In the choir, I saw our sad Messiah. He was bored and tired of my lament, or our lament, whatever the line was. He said, I died for you one time, but never again. Like, there's no way Jesus isn't looking down right now saying, I died for you one time, but never again.
Right.
That's how gone to shit the world is, man. We're living in the darkest timeline. It's gray. McDonald's is gray. Cars are gray. Why can't I get a purple car anymore? Where are the yellow cars?
Elon said in 5 to 10 years, money isn't going to be a thing because AI is going to make it so that people don't need jobs and don't need to work. So
everybody wants that. Come on, everybody.
But just think of... Okay, Taco Bell tried the AI menu or AI drive-through ordering. It was a disaster. They canceled it. In 5 years, there's not going to be a human in Taco Bell. So then where do those 20 people that work there then go? If then that spreads to McDonald's and Subway, that's 500,000 workers now not having a job.
Do you think that's how close we are to doing it without people there at all?
I'm 5 to 10 years. If there's no bubble bursting and we do get AI seamlessly integrated into our systems and society, which I think is very possible in 5 years.
I don't know. I think, like my thing said, I shared a post with Neal that was about why we shouldn't be afraid of AI, which, like, you know, this could be famous last words. But the person said...
That's exactly what someone that wants to use AI to take over the world would put out.
That we are so far away from AI actually being able to become sentient and smarter than humans and deciding that they want to take control over humans. Like, that is science fiction to us, where we stand now. Like, it's the equivalent of us thinking that the Jetsons was what our life was going to be like now.
Right.
Like, that's how far removed we are.
I don't... Again, it's hard to say because there is that bubble. The way the environmental challenges posed by...
You can't use what's not there.
Right. You have to further develop it, which means harming the environment even more. Is it unsustainable to rely more heavily on AI going into the future?
We've always been able to make things smaller, though. So let us spend the money now and build the infrastructure now and do what we need to do so we can get really good at it, and it can be a chip in your hand. It can be a phone in your hand.
Yeah.
This phone, this used to be like a warehouse.
Oh, yes. Well, that's the thing. Now that AI is... We hit a wall.
Yes.
With technology. And then
after, like, going so fast.
Fast.
Lightning speed.
And now we've got AI to break through that wall as the next thing.
Totally.
In technology.
It's so exciting.
Which AI is limitless. So.
And I get that it's scary, and I get that people are misusing it. And that was actually someone's argument to that. It's like, I'm more concerned that humans are going to become dumber than AI because they rely on AI.
Right.
Like, yes, the AI is going to get smarter, but also humans are going to get dumber, so they're going to, like, meet in the middle.
I think school is doomed. There's no point in going...
See you later, alligator.
There's no point to going to college anymore.
When you just have information at your fingertips.
Yes, unless you're, like, going to a trade school, I think.
I think you still... Oh, gosh, hot take. Should we be getting kids to decide what they want to do with their lives even sooner? Their attention spans are so bad that I don't know if they can make it through 13 years of, like, general education.
Well,
I think they would benefit from deciding, like some European countries, to go in a vocational route.
Isn't the new push for that to be in middle school?
How do you feel about that?
I think that's tough. By 8th
right?
grade.
Because in some ways, I'm like, listen, the kids who know. But then in other ways, I think it's absolutely nutso that we let 17 and 18-year-olds take out like $100,000 loans and say, yes, you bet on yourself. You just bet 6 figures on yourself that you would get through this schooling and you would succeed.
Why would
you let a 17-year-old do that?
I think I would need... And this puts more on the teachers and like the counselors to be like, we're going to weed out the people that should go into trade schools and the people that should go be medical school. Like,
okay, Donald.
But that's
it is a team effort. There are people in the school, plus the parents, plus the kids themselves, making these decisions. The thing is, the opportunities have to be there.
Do you know, like, I wish that someone at my school, my counselor, who you meet once a semester, would have told me my senior year, hey, maybe you should just take a year off before going to college because I don't think you're ready.
I don't think a counselor would ever say that.
But I wish that they could be empowered to do that because I think that would have benefited me greatly.
Well, it's not about you.
But could we use AI? You put in your transcript, you put in comments you get from teachers, and say, hey, what should my outlook going forward be?
Well, that applies to everything. Basically, because all of your data should be at your fingertips.
So then would you even need school counselors that are not on the, like, mental side, but the actual.
Hey, listen, I'm working with AI that are learning to become empathetic.
Okay, that's scary. Just end it.
No, don't laugh. There's a case of that right now.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
That he shared all of his asked it plans, confided in it, and the AI basically encouraged it.
I'm not surprised.
And he did it. So again, we're at a point just like when the internet came out and we had to talk cybersecurity and cyberbullying and cyber harassment. And
I'm so glad all our politicians are 75 and don't understand
right?
those fancy
So we still,
record
even stalking is a fairly new, crime to be considered a crime worth noting.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So you take every single crime and put the word cyber in front of it. That's what we had to do when the internet came out. Now do we have to do it again with AI? All the copyright laws, all the, safety, identity, those are all the same things. Help. Yeah.
We just got really deep. We need to take a step back.
Okay, thank you. Pull me out. Potomac, we finished the episode. Why is Angel so mad at everyone?
She had a conversation with Jazzy about something, and then she's like, Jazzy's got a big mouth for bringing it up off camera. I don't understand why she's upset.
Right.
Don't bring it up at all? Don't you want to know, when stuff's being said about you? I don't know.
Okay, we're gonna go. I'm gonna go contemplate the world some more. I really apologize if you guys have made it this far. But please like and subscribe and share and comment and talk to us sometimes, okay? Bye.
Bye.